Well, I know the last time Danny pitched here, we were talking about how he was using both sides of the plate, staying down in the zone. He pretty much hit all of his keys here tonight.
Yeah, and I think he did a really good job of owning in off the plate tonight. He made some very aggressive pitches with his fastball in off. Anytime he identified them trying to get aggressive with him, he just blew him off the plate, and that opens that outside up for him. We saw a lot of swings where they just couldn't quite square it up with pitches away, and I think that was a result of how aggressive inside off the plate he pitched whenever they got comfortable. So yeah, he pitched extremely well, and his breaking ball wasn't really as good, but his fastball was as good as it's been, and he was able to just kind of cruise with that.
You telling me he's taking them out with a little bit more, I don't know if you want to call it swagger or whatever it is. Can you just see that confidence in him?
There's a different energy. The whole club feels it when he's out there. He's our most consistent guy right now, and he knows it, and the confidence is coming from that. He's got really good stuff. He knows that, which leads to the confidence as well, but then he's getting results on top of it. So he's in a really good spot mentally. And that just makes it so much easier to execute physically. So for him, yeah, I mean, I could feel it in the first inning. I was like, this is gonna be a good game for us.
Yeah. They've got some good hitters up and down the line.
Yeah.
When they got guys on first, he was able to get the 3 double play grounders and get out of it.
Three double plays in 6 innings. I mean, half the innings he pitched and he got a double play. I mean, that's clutch. And then for the guys behind him to secure those. The last one was tough, the 3-6-1. Thought he did a great job of getting over there. Thought Bauer did a great job of being back and still being able to get the double play off. So super quick turn from Alame in the middle, made it all possible. And then just everybody was in the right spots. So yeah, the double plays were huge. It shuts down innings, it kills momentum, and the other team, it leaves them feeling dejected. So those were huge for us tonight.
6-game homestand against 2 of the better teams in Lake Connecticut. Well, going 4-2 is not something you're at all unhappy about.
No, in fact, I told the staff beforehand I want to go 4-2 on this homestand, and we were able to do that. Now, I really believe that we could have swept it. The first night we don't finish, we give up the homer late and lose in extras, and then tonight I felt like in the first game we weren't ready to play at the start. Now we kind of flipped the switch in like the 3rd inning. But I felt like if we came ready to play, we probably jump on those guys and kill them. So. We met our goal kind of, but at the same time, it would have been nice to really start and finish 2 of those games and see what happens. You can't guarantee that you would have won them, but it definitely would have given us a better shot to win 5 or 6 of those games. But 4-2, I'm happy with it. We had 2 teams coming in with 20 wins against us, and we took 4 out of 6 at home. So we did what we needed to do, and it's on the road now, and first 6 on the road. And so a little tester here, but we just got to keep grinding. We're in a good spot. We're playing all right. We just got to keep moving in the right direction.
How do you guys approach that upcoming road trip that'll be the longest of the season for you guys so far?
I mean, Krause hit it in the interview before, and I kind of hit the guys in the locker room and said, look, this was a good homestand. It's easier to play at home. The road's a little tougher because you're in the hotel, you got to travel. You got to really make sure that you take care of your business off the field. You have to put yourself in position recovery-wise, eating right, and just making sure that you're getting the right amount of sleep. Because I think if we do those things, we have the skills to play. So the key is off the field stuff to make sure that we are in position so that when we come out, all the physical stuff is working the way we know it should.
You know what you get from Alames at shortstop. Do you like what you saw from that double play tandem in King and Alames tonight? Turned a couple nice ones.
Forgy and Alame, yeah. Yeah. I do like that, and I think we've got a couple different tandems that we can throw out there. But those 2 guys are shortstop based mostly. So when you put them both out at second and short, you're going to have a lot of athleticism out there. You're going to have a lot of movement and softer hands and good flips. So yeah, I like that, and that was the idea. With Bettis, he's been our most consistent guy, so we wanted to get some good defense behind him. That helps us when we get the ball on the ground, secure double plays and secure outs. So yeah, I do like that.
Are you satisfied with where you guys stand right now at 500? Kind of outside looking in, but it's a little bit early to be talking about the playoff picture going into this road trip. Or are you satisfied?
Am I satisfied? I mean, I'm not upset. with where we're at. I think we can definitely work from here. I mean, anybody that is finishes 500, for me, it's you won as many as you lost. So I think that I want to move forward more. I'm not by any means upset because we've had a lot of work to do. But we're starting to get to that point now where this work needs to start paying off and turning into more results. So look for it to start going in the other direction. We've been extremely solid over our last 13, 14 games. And if we throw out another 13, 14 games with the same type of play we've had over our last 13, 14 games, we'll be sitting in a pretty good spot.
I didn't ask you about it Sunday, but how far in advance did you know about the proposal against?
About 2 minutes before it happened. I didn't know. I had no clue. I'm trying to get ready for all this other stuff. I had no clue. It's really funny. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, who's that? This is Bettis's fiance? They're like, no, he's about to propose to her. I'm like, oh, I almost said it too loud, like right next to her. So I almost wrecked it. But it was a cool moment to see that, and he went, on the baseball field, thought this was a great place, and that means a lot to us, because we're creating an environment where this guy wants to propose to his future wife, and it just lets us know we're doing a good thing, that this is a safe place, and family's first here for us. So I was really happy for him, but yeah, I almost wrecked it for him. So.
He charted that game. Ordinarily, he wouldn't have even been in uniform.
Yeah, no, yeah. And I'm not thinking about stuff like that. So like, when he was in uniform, it didn't even register with me. Because I'm locked into the game. I'm not like, oh, why isn't Bettis in the stands charting? I'm trying to get ready for what's about to happen on the field. So nothing seemed out of the ordinary to me, and then I almost wrecked it. So, but yeah, it was a cool moment for him.
Thank you.
All right.